Now then buddy, it's Dan from homephysique.com. Now about over a month ago I did a sort of like a preview into a product I was going to be trying out. This is Physique Enhancing Science, or PES Alphamine. If you want to go check out the original video, I cover the actual product a lot more in depth and basically talk about the ingredients and what it's meant to do. This is like a fat loss aid or a fat burner, but it also has some very interesting ingredients in there, and the main reason why I wanted to try it out was it's meant to help with trouble areas, i.e. lower belly, lower back fat, ass fat, you know, all these type of things, which obviously spot loss, like I say in the original video, is very difficult to achieve, if not impossible. This also claims to retain more muscle, so I had to put it to the test. Now, I took 2 scoops a day rather than the 3 scoops, which is the max dose, so this lasted me 6 weeks, and I can give you my verdict quickly and just say, yes, it's good, because I got another one. I ended up buying another one simply because I really enjoy this product. I really do approve of it. I think it is very good. So I went out and bought another one. I've been taking a bit of a break from it, and I'm planning to finish the rest of my cut off by using this. The original product I used was fruit punch, and this one is the raspberry lemonade. The fruit punch is very sharp, it's very bitter, but it becomes quite enjoyable. This raspberry lemonade, again, it's sort of got like it's kind of like a burny taste to it, but still very nice, very pleasurable to drink. It's not that bad. Let me just get rid of this. Right, so the reason why I took another one of these is because I was impressed by this product. Now, when it comes to fat burners, if you do not have a caloric deficit and you haven't got, say, you're not tracking your calories, you're not tracking your macros, and you don't have your diet in place, you're just going to be throwing money away. You're wasting your money, you're pouring it down the drain, simply because you're not going to be losing weight. Or to an extent you might drop a bit of water, but you need to have that caloric deficit in place. This is only there to aid it. It is not a miracle powder. Same goes for any fat loss. Like I've said before, if you're going to use a fat burner, try and aim for appetite suppression. Now that's interesting because I'm going to go into my my review of this product now. This was based on 2 scoops. Energy wise, as a fat burner, they're meant to give you a little bit of a pick me up. I didn't think that I got anything from this. There is only about, I think it's about 100 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. So you get into a 200 milligram scoop if you 200 milligrams of caffeine if you have the 2 scoop. Now for me, that's not really a great deal, so I didn't really feel much from it. I didn't feel as though it was waking me up in the morning or anything like that, so I was having coffee with it. Appetite suppression, which I personally feel is the most important part of a fat burner, because as long as you're not hungry, you won't eat, therefore you can manage to stick to your diet. Again, I didn't really find that this product helps me in that sense. I was still pretty hungry all bloody day. Products like 1,3-dimeth, DMAA, especially in the old version of Dexaprine, now that was very, very strong in forms of appetite suppression. Literally, you have a couple of tabs of that, and I actually used to forget to eat because my appetite would be squashed. Didn't find that with this product at all. Now, muscle and strength retention, that is one thing that it claims to do. It basically claims to prevent you from losing lean body mass. Now, I'm doing a very slow cut anyway, 1 pound a week, so I aim to retain a lot of strength. Would I credit this product into helping me with that? Based off my last year's progress, I was doing the same sort of thing, heavy lifts, 1 pound, 1 pound a week loss. On this cut, I feel as though I have not lost hardly any of my strength and hardly any of my lean muscle mass. I would say I've probably retained a really high percentage of it, maybe 95% of my lean mass. It's been a very successful cut for me this year, so I'm quite pleased with it. Granted, I only used this for the last 6 weeks, and I plan to continue using it, but I will say that it has helped during this later stage. Now, the main thing about this, the thing that is what made me buy another tub, the trouble areas. Now, even last year when I cut down to about 172 pounds, I think I got down to, I still had a lot of fat around my lower back, around my lower abdomen, on my chest as well. I'm now 175 pounds, 176 pounds fluctuating. Yes, granted, I've gained a bit of muscle from last year's bulk, but I've actually got some nice separation going on in my chest. You can see there's starting of like striations coming in on the chest. My lower back has greatly came in. At one point my weight didn't even change for a good few weeks, yet my hips and my waist measurements continued to shrink. So my weight stayed the same, hips and waist came in. That is a great indication of recomposition that was occurring, obviously staying the same weight, but if the waist and hip measurements come in, you are losing fat from the area. So I really liked it for that. I was very impressed. Like I say, as I am now, this is the leanest I've ever been, so I'm really proud of that, but I'm also going to give a little bit of credit to this product for doing that. My diet has been, I'm not the cleanest eater if you follow on MyFitnessPal, but you know that I always keep to my macros and that I always do have a good variety of food. But again, I'll put a little bit of respect to this product. So there you go, that is my review of PES Alphamine. I will definitely be using this product in the future, next time I do a cut. I hope never have to do any more cuts because I can hate it. But I will definitely buy this product again. I do recommend that if you are looking for a product to help with those troublesome areas. And when I mean troublesome areas, I mean you've already been able to lose enough fat to get to the point where you can start to see your upper abs, and you're finding that lower body, like your lower back and your belly and your chest is just a little bit of fat left behind. Don't go rushing out and using this product if you're over 15% body fat, like 20%, whatever. You don't need it. All you need to do is have a calorie deficit and just do some exercise and you will lose fat. Simple as that. Use this product when you start to find things difficult. Lower down. Anyway, I hope you've liked this. Please like, share it with your friends, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in my next review or training video. Cheers now. Video.